Good day, folks. What is happening? Rob and I are just got out to a little lake in Kamloops here and messing about. Found some bugs, marked some fish on the finder. Actually, if he pans over, you'll see them right there. So they're kind of right on the bottom, up to about 16 feet. So I've got my 9'6" weight floating line, and then 6-pound fluorocarbon right down to a swivel. And I'm using the swivel because we're a little bit deeper. And then I've got a little zook on there. And I'm just about to peg my bobber, so I just want to make sure that I'm going to get dialed in. There's two ways you can do this. I've clamped those forceps on there. We're actually on a fairly hard bottom right now, and we could tell that when we dropped our anchors. So I will just use the bottom to mark. So right about there should put me about a foot off the bottom. Hopefully we can pick that up so that sinks. A little bit deep there. So we're going to go a little bit deeper right there. And now I'm set. If you know that you're on a muddy bottom lake, if you drop your anchors and they feel like they sink into the mud, then that could be mud or marl that your fly could sit in. So a good little trick, if you want, and if you have the electronics, is I can drop this down. And is it going to show? Where are you? There it is. So you can now see, I know exactly what depth my forceps are at, and I can drop the fly, there's the fish. So I'll put it right on his head, and then now I peg my bobber right there, and I know exactly where I'm at. If you drop forceps into a muddy bottom, you could sink down 3 feet, and then you'd be fishing your fly in the mud. So just something to think about. If you have the electronics, why not use them? And so we will give this thing a little flick out there and see what happens. And there goes the bobber.